Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how many migration passports you need and how much it's gonna cost you if you're gonna buy it from the New World bundle and how many credits it's gonna take you and grinding as well. So let's start off with the USD cost. So you can see one passport it's gonna cost 5 and two it's gonna cost 15 and three also 15 and it's going to cost you 35 for 4 passports and 35 for 6 passports as well, and 85 for 9 passports and 185 for 12 and 185 for 15 as well. So I'm showing this because I'm migrating as well myself, and I had this confusion that how many passports I need and how much it's going to cost, and I didn't know that, so I searched everywhere and it was sort of a misconfusion because somewhere it said 270 and elsewhere it said 185 or so. That's why I'm showing you this. Wait, it says 225 here. Oh, that's grinding, sorry. So it's gonna cost 185 USD, and if you're gonna divide it into 2 months, which means you're gonna basically not max it out and buy pretty much till 50 quid or 50 USD only, then it's gonna take 120 and 70 so on. You can see here, and I'll probably need to buy around 15 passports because I'm like at this point 50 mil power and above, but I'll hospitalize some troops so I get down to 49.9, and I would have 6 passports, so I need 14, which means I add by 15. So it's going to cost me 185, and it's going to cost these many credits. I'm not going to go all over it again, and it's pretty huge, huge number. Because if I need to move, I would need 12 million credits, which is really hard to get. I mean, it's going to take you 300 days of grinding, and that is a lot. So I'm not gonna do that and just buy it. So this is for the how many sort of USD you need to buy those passports, and I'll show you the contents you get as well from the bundles. So this is what you get for your money that you're spending. So for $5 you get 1050 gems, one passport, 350 minutes of unis, 180 minutes of training, 500k food, 500k wood, and 375k stone, 60k gold, and 525 VIP. For 10, 2000 double the gems. No, actually, double plus 100 gems and two passports, 750 minutes, 480 minutes, 1 mil, 1 mil, 750k, 180k, and 1k. So VIP is quite important here and the gems as well. But we're looking for the passports. So you can see three, it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so yeah, you can buy three gold chests and these four are only limited to one. You can see max purchase one, and I think this is wrong because it should be three because every bundle is basically, or you can only spend 385 on a bundle if I'm not wrong. So yeah, you get 14 to 13k VIP overall, and you can see the resources. That is a lot of resources. And for unis, you get around 7 to 8 days, and for trainings, you get I think pretty much the same 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7 days. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the bundles for New World bundle. And now we'll get on to our account update. So for starting off, QSH, I was investing in him, and now he's 5535. I have 10 heads, and I have 16 gold heads. So I need 54 heads more to get him to 5545. And I think I'm 27 days from now. And there's Karwak as well. So this is my gear. I'm trying for the legs and the weapon. I have their blueprints, but I don't have the materials yet. And for the ornaments, it's pretty decent. I want to replace this robust with crazed. So I want to get this because it's 35% rage. I rather lose 3.5% health and get 35 rage because QSH consumes a lot of rage, and this is really important. So if you ever have a choice between Hunter or Craze for QSH, unless until you're a whale, you should go for crazed. If you're a whale, go for 100. But I think, in my opinion, crazed is better because of 35 range, and cooldown is only 2 seconds, so that's pretty decent. And that's for my QSH. And my future plans for my commanders are to invest into Arthur and Nevisky and max them both. I want to max Arthur first because he's my secondary comp, and or if not, maybe I want to invest into Hera and CY, or Hera and David, because I have a pretty decent Cav set. So yeah, that's why I'm looking for David as well, but I'm not quite sure yet. And for my speeds, I am at 59 days of unis and 5 days of healing. So I want to end up with like 100 or so, probably, or close to 80 or 90 by the end of KVK, so that I have a good amount of speeds and I could gain probably 100 in off season and fight really well. And for my speeds, sorry, for my resources, I have 1 mil food, 900 mil wood, 500 mil stone, and 40 mil gold. So low, I know, but I do have farms and I'm able to gather about 300 million resources per week, and I think that should get me going. But again, if I was to sort of do rallies and stuff, I could pump it up to 500 mil a week, and that should be pretty much enough. And that's for my account update. And in KBK, I lost 1.1 mil troops, so I would get back 629k troops, 5% extra due to we being in STA. I wish we reach S plus as well, then we would get how much extra? 5% more. So that would have been decent, but there's no fighting unfortunately anymore. So I think I would get around, let me calculate it, 1 mil from here, 1 mil from here, and 1.2. So about 3.3 or close to 3.5 mil power back after how many days? 10 days. And I would get 445 million resources as well. So that would help me for my next KVK and obviously the troops. And I am training a lot of troops as well. Let me show that. So yeah, I think I'll get this in 4 days, 22 hours, which is 52k troops and 22k of siege. You might be wondering why I'm going for siege. And that's because I put 50 heads into him to make him 5111, and he trades 100% against 1 versus 1. But obviously in a ball, I think it would do better because the AoE is going to attack more people, and it was a fair test. And the opponent wasn't attacking me anyway because in a ball you can't really attack a siege much because it's end of the ball, and it did 100% with a really good cap gear, and so I think it's gonna do decent. This is my siege gear, and these are the stats: 14% attack, 14% defense, and 2% health, with like the worst ornaments I've ever seen. 7% attack, 4.6 defense, and 4.2 health and respite. So I think it's gonna do well. So that's why I'm trying to get to like 300k or 250k T for the siege. So that's pretty much it for my account updates. So I'll see you guys in the next video where I'll reveal the KD that I'm moving to. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.